Hi ladies, it's Penny here. This is my challenge for Fiona's Jennings 644. She's got a little challenge going on, doing miniatures. I think she must be reading my mind because I've been doing a few miniatures lately and filling up my first shadow box, which I'll show you in a minute. I'll go into this one in detail what I've done. It's the fireplace for one of the rooms. I started off with a little photo frame, cardboard photo frame. In fact, it was from Fiona. I got this. And I cut off the bottom, so it would be the mantelpiece. And then the arch, of course, was for the fire. I made the metal hearth from these little brass corners that you put on pages and books. So I just stuck two together of them. Put a bit of lace on here for the mantelpiece. For the candles, it's one little bead. I don't know if you can see there where I'm pointing. One little bead here on top of a little crystal bead. And one of them does have a little bit of wire out, but the other one got pushed in, unfortunately. The clock is just one of them little dewdrops over a picture of a clock, and at the back is a little bit of filigree just on the back to shape the clock. Inside the hearth is one of these little petals from this flower. And it was just this back one, this was just the right size to put some of this cut up shredded paper, which I coloured a bit more red and black and what have you. And there's also a couple of little bits of wood as well. In the front, I don't know if I've tipped it that way, I don't know if you can actually see that. I just put a piece of paper and then put lines on it so it looks like it's tiled, and the back is just an old piece of cardboard because it will be stuck to the bottom and to the back in one of the rooms. At the side of the hearth I've done a little basket which I made out of Fimo putty, and I've coloured it, and then I just put a couple of matchstick things in it so that can go at the side. So I'm quite pleased with that, and I think it will look nice in one of my little rooms. I'll show you some of my little rooms. I don't know how much Fiona wanted you to do. I'll just pull my chair up a bit more. But I'm doing this very slowly because my eyes are not that clever. In fact, a lot of this work, I do have to use my trusty magnifying glass here and tweezers. Magnifying glass and tweezers to do things like this. In the first room, I've done it as a bathroom. I made the bath just from cardboard, and I put gesso on it and then painted it. I have done a toilet at the far end, I think you could see. And there is a chain hanging from the cistern. I made a little side table out of a corner piece of cardboard and painted it gold, I think, there. There is a little toilet roll, you can see it. Little toilet roll I made there with some tissue on it. And I made the candle from a bead cap, a little bit of metal hanging on it, a rolled up piece of paper, and a little bit of gold from some jewellery. I thought it was a nice shape for the candle there. And of course the towels are from a couple of face cloths, and I've put a few roses. I will be putting more here, but I don't want to hide everything at the back, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. The next room, it's got quite a lot in it. It should be like the dressing room. There's another frame at the back, but I didn't have one piece of mirror to fit in it. So, and you see that? Let me see, yes. I think you can see that, can't you? And so I had to break up two pieces of mirror. It's got a hat which I've made, and I've just sat on a a chess piece, one of my little mini fans that I make, a little handbag which does open and clasps down. Made a little table at the back, right at the back there. Let me see if I can just hold that to get right into there. Hold on. Oh, wrong room. I'm in the wrong room. Here we are. If I put that down, bear with me, ladies. There. And I do that. That's it. You can see the little table at the back with the mirror on the top, and there's a little vase of flowers. And there's also near the mirror a little umbrella I made, just out of bits and bobs. I couldn't find a small enough body form, so I had to make that out of Fimo as well, and stick it on a cocktail stick, and just use some bead caps and that for the stand. So I didn't copy any pattern for that. I just did my own shape out of a bit of putty. And I'm quite pleased with how it turned out. That the last room that I'm up to is the bedroom. Yeah, let's give it a good look. Whoops, sorry ladies, I'm still playing with this thing here. Is the bedroom. I'm going to try and stand it down now so you can see, because otherwise I wobble about too much. Right, where are we up to? That's it there. Now we're in the bedroom. First of all, as you can see dangling, it was just an earring that happened to have 3 flowers that looked like shades on. So I thought, oh, that would do for my bedroom. I made a little window at the back out of a mirror and a little bit of cloth and that, and I made a bit of a mess at the bottom, so I've just done like a gold ornament of flowers along the front there. The bed just made out of cardboard, as you can see underneath. Whoops, there we go, underneath, and made a little padding of an eider down and a couple of lace covers and that on it, and she's got some nice roses. The headboard is just wood, and I managed to find a nice crown. It was a crown brooch, I think, so it was a nice shape, so I put that on as the bed head. The carpet, which is here, which I will show you. There it is, there, here we go, where we're going, there we are. The carpet is just a bit of cardboard, and then I put that flocking on, which is just powdery, very powdery stuff, and I stuck it down with glue. I did have the pot round here. Here it is. Here. It's flocking. So I put that on, and a little trim and a little daisy, and that goes in the bedroom. There. What else have I done in that one? Oops, we're moving out now. Here we are. Where are we going? Where are we going? There we go. I put her a nice little cherub at the back. You can see above her bed here. She has a mirror over her bed and a couple of diamantes hanging, which I think have just fallen, so I'll have to see to them. And at the front, I've done a little dressing table, and I made a couple of little pots to put on top. And then at the front I've made, I don't think you can see them, hold on, sorry. I've made some more little perfume bottles, and they're just out of, what are they out of? Oh yes, they're just out of bits of glue and painted, and tiny bits of jewellery, bead caps and separators, etc. And a nice little beads on top that look like the top of perfume bottles. And I've just put one rose there at the moment and one gem there, so I think I'll just put another few gems here before. And I've got a potty in there for her bed, but I've put flowers in it. So that's my first attempt And I really do mean that, ladies. I've never ever done it before. Anything like that. Never thought I would, because I've got such big fingers and my eyes are not very clever. So, but I'm managing. At the moment, I've just done prototypes of what I think is going to be the kitchen here. If I just show you. I think that one's going to be the kitchen. So I've just done prototypes of, this will be a Welsh dresser, if I ever get it. Oh, I'm sorry. Where am I? Where's it gone? Welsh dresser. There it is. Welsh dresser. Ooh. It's wobbling all over. My Welsh dresser. And this, eventually, when I make a better one, will be the stove. The black stove for in the kitchen. So I'm working on that, but as I say, it does hurt the eyes a bit and the hands a bit, so I'm taking it slowly. But I just love watching Fiona and other people do their miniatures, and I couldn't resist just having a little go myself. I think my favourite part though at the moment is my little fireplace I've made. I think it's all so sweet. So I hope this classes as an entry, Fiona. I'm not sure if I should have just done one item or you wanted the shadow boxes or what. But I hope this goes into the entry anyway. I'm enjoying doing it. And I wish good luck to all the other ladies who'll be making miniatures too. You can do it. And if I can do it, and I've only got one eye, and I have two magnifying glasses and everything else, I know you ladies can do it much better. Thank you for watching, ladies. I hope to speak to you very soon. Bye.